Alright guys, Chris here, Yank My Rod Fishing. It is Wednesday, February 22nd. I'm going to do a Lucky Tackle box unboxing for you, bass box. Behind the ball this month. I had actually got my box, I think it was like Saturday the 11th. Been real sick for the past week and a half or so, so it's real congested, hard to make a video. So better late than never, get this box open for you guys. Obviously, it's already been open. I've had it for a week and a half. There's no way in heck I was going to sit here and not open it up and check out goodies I got inside. So, let's go through these real quickly for you. I know you guys have probably already seen multiple videos on this month's box and everything that's in there. So, we just kind of shoot through. Up first we have the Livingston Lures Stickmaster. It says it was featured here in Fishhound magazine. And on here it says the lure / app tracks all catch data. It's 5/8 ounce, 4.5 inches long, dives 4 to 6 feet. And it says it has bait fish sounds that are activated the moment the lure hits the water. Now I actually have a crankbait. It's a deep diving crankbait from Livingston that I got from a Lucky Tackle box over a year ago. Similar thing, it emits bait fish sounds and also the eyes light up. If any of you guys have been members for a while, I'm sure you remember getting that. I didn't personally catch anything with that. Most of the bodies of water that I'm fishing aren't super deep. I have thrown it, but you know, I'm sure you can't go wrong with the bait fish sounds. This actually looks like a really nice jerk bait too on top of that, so I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of like translucent, you can see through. It's got blue. I don't know if it has a color on here actually. It's clear water shad. So perfect for this time of year. Spring, you're gonna have shad spawning going on, especially if you got shad in your lakes. It's perfect to throw this. Those weeds are growing up. You know, get it caught in the blades of grass. Give it a hard yank. It's gonna cause a lot of reaction strikes. All right. Up next, from Fishhound, it is an assorted hardbait. It's a crankbait, Crankhound 3.0, dives 8 to 12 feet, 2 inches long, and weighs 3/8 of an ounce. So, it is chartreuse blue, which I love chartreuse colors. I love throwing them on spinnerbaits, some of my other lures. Definitely a good color. I haven't fished any crankbaits from Fishhound, so be interested to throw this out there. See the quality, the movement in the water. One thing I'm noticing off top is this treble kind of caught awkwardly in the split ring here, which is an easy fix, just spinning it around. I don't know how well that's going to hold up though. I don't know for any of you guys that already got it, or if you can see it. That looks like it could actually crack off somewhat easily, especially, I mean, if you fish crankbaits, you're throwing them to deflect off stuff. You know, you're going to deflect it off that log, you're bouncing them off the rocks on the bottom, so it'll be interesting to see how that actually holds up, especially if you get some big fish. That's going to bend it, so still worth throwing off. Let's see what we get on it. Alright, up next we have by Z-Man the TRD tubes, green pumpkin color. And this is a 6-pack, 2.75 inches, salted. They're actually pretty small compared to the tubes I normally use. I'm using either 4 or 5 inches when I throw tubes. But you know, sometimes you can't get the fish to bite even when you're spot fishing if you're having a hard time. Downsizing is never a bad option. So these might come in handy a day where the fish are tight-lipped. Maybe downsize to one of these small tubes and get a reaction strike out of one. Especially when you get in that spawning time in the spring. You know, a lot of those fish, they don't want to bite. You really got to agitate them, throwing your jigs or your plastics right on their bed and get a reaction strike, get them to chase it away or protect their eggs. So I just realized I was not giving prices as going through, so I'm going to go through at the end and give prices on everything. Alright, here we got by Striking Rage Lizard. This says it was featured in Fishhound magazine as well. Same thing with these Z-Man tubes. No, I didn't mention that. Featured in Fishhound magazine. So let's pop these open. And as usual, they got the coffee scent for them. So it's kind of like your basic lizard here. You attach that, obviously you want the tail flowing free. This doesn't have a color listed on it, but this looks like a watermelon red pepper flake. Put it a little bit closer, you can see the green. It's the main body, and see the red and black speckles on it. So I don't throw lizards too much. I do occasionally. I'll throw them weightless, or even throw a nail weight in there too to give it a little bit of weight. Drag it along the bottom. Alright, last but not least, we have these mustad hooks. They're KBD Elite Round Bend 1 time strong, and these size them are 1/0. These are nice size treble hooks. Yeah, these definitely look like durable treble hooks. You know, anything coming from Mustad too, as far as their hooks are quality, and these are very thick and durable. So if you have a lure, you know, a lot of times you guys are buying lures and the quality of the trebles on them aren't the greatest. They're not sharp, they don't seem durable. If you got one that has treble hooks similar to this size, these would be a good replacement option. So I'm going to actually probably tomorrow, it's a little late tonight, but go through, maybe swap these out, put those on one of my lures that might not have the best trebles on it. So quickly, I'll just go through with you pricing. The first item I showed you, the Livingston lure Stickmaster, that retails for $11.99. The Fishhound assorted hardbait, that crankbait, that retails for $6.99. The Z-Man TRD tubes, those retail at $5.99. Your Striking Rage Lizards, coffee scent, those retail at $5.39. Looks like 7 in the pack. And your 2-pack of Mustad hooks retail at $2.49. So, I mean, you can do the math there. Definitely made out on the box this month. As always, you have the Fishhound magazine, which, as I was going through, 3 of those lures are featured in the magazine this month, so you'll be able to pick up some good tips on using those in here. You know, besides just that, go through, take a second, read it. Always valuable information in these, so might catch your next fish based on something you found in here. Plus, it'll give you an idea of how to work, you know, the items that are featured in here if you didn't already, or it might give you a little bit more knowledge on those lures that you got. Also, the sticker, Lucky Tackle Box, flag here, American flag. Same one as last month. Golden ticket, your card. Alright guys, so hopefully with me feeling better and the temperatures starting to go up a little bit here in the Chicagoland area, I will get some videos of me fishing soon and hopefully catching something, alright? So look for those. Otherwise, stay tuned. Look for the March unboxing next month for Lucky Tackle Box. And I'll see you guys next time. Tight Lions.